Meghan and Harry made headlines when they signed up to a deal of historic value with Netflix last September, to produce a range of content from documentaries to scripted programs. The multi-year contract is estimated to be worth $100 million, £72 million, and was their first major deal after the dramatic exit from the royal family last March. It finally gave them financial independence and indicated how far removed they now were from the firm as they moved into the entertainment sector. The new partnership also raised some eyebrows as the Sussexes were accused of commercializing their royal links. Critics argued the couple, with limited production experience, would never have secured the lucrative deal without their titles as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. However, as the contract was signed within the one-year trial period of the couple's post-royal life, the palace are believed to have played a small part in the deal. Speaking in September, a palace insider claimed that any future commercial deals would be subject to discussion. This was a term of the Sandringham Summit Agreement, where the senior royals hashed out the details surrounding Harry and Meghan's new life away from the crown. The insider continued, Harry and Meghan did leave as working members of the family with everyone's best wishes, and it is sincerely hoped they find the happiness that appeared to be lacking in their lives. It goes without saying any deals they are making will be scrutinized by the royal household. Under the terms of the deal to forego their royal duties, they agreed any commercial deals would be subject to discussion. This is particularly surprising, as the deal itself triggered conversations about whether the couple should have signed up onto the same platform which airs The Crown, which has been accused of portraying the Queen's reign and the royal family inaccurately. At the time, talk radio host Mike Graham noted, Meghan and Harry are in a bit of trouble with this over the fact Harry has said nothing about the way in which his mother and father have been portrayed in this series. His guest, journalist Olivia Utley, added, he has got himself into some hot water. He has got this deal with Netflix, so he can't really say anything. She said this would continue to provide difficulties for Harry, due to massive conflicts of interest, as Netflix is where their next paycheck is coming from. But, speaking to the Daily Mirror, the source said, his deal with Netflix, any speaking engagements or other corporate work, will all have to have received the royal seal of approval. Indeed, Harry told TV presenter James Corden that he was not bothered by the Crown as it gave a rough idea of the pressures that came with being a royal. However, neither Meghan nor Harry are expected to make any more revelations about their royal life in their upcoming Netflix productions. Speaking last September, the source also added, it is not yet clear whether they will use their official titles of Duke and Duchess of Sussex for their Netflix work. The couple have not yet released any content for the popular streaming service and have only announced one docuseries for the platform, called Heart of Invictus. However, with their other creative activations, such as Meghan's debut children's book, The Bench, and Harry's docuseries with Apple TV Plus called The Me You Can't See, the couple have used their royal titles. When Harry clarified in February this year that he and Meghan had no intention of returning to the royal fold, drawing their trial period of post-royal life to a close, his final ties to the firm were cut. The couple was stripped of their royal patronages as a result, including Harry's honorary military appointments which were very close to his heart. As the Queen said, it is not possible for the couple to continue a life of public service outside of the monarchy. It's not known if the couple still have to seek the palace's approval on other contracts now that the trial period is over and they are completely independent of the firm. But, since announcing they were not going to return to the monarchy, both have broken the primary rule of the palace not to discuss what goes on behind closed doors through their bombshell Oprah Winfrey interview. They even said they felt trapped within the system of the monarchy. The couple also have a range of other contracts under their belts now. A lucrative podcast deal with Spotify for Archwell Audio was announced in December, while they are both signed up with public speaking company, the Harry Walker Agency. Meghan has recently launched her investment portfolio after passing some funding on to Californian startup, Clever Blends, while Harry is now the Chief Impact Officer for mental health firm BetterUp. They also announced a deal with the consumer goods company Procter & Gamble since their trial period ended. However, there is a question mark over how successful their ventures will be when they do not hinge on new revelations from the couple about their misery behind palace walls.